This video is another product review for a Mountain House entree. Now recently, as in the last couple months here, I went by an outdoor store. I was going for a particular item. I had some extra cash. I looked at some of the new items that were there, and they had a few new entrees out for sale, and this is one of them. Kung Pao chicken. I decided to get it and do a taste test on it like I've done with some of the entrees from Mountain House and other companies in the past. Now, Kung Pao chicken here, it says on the front it comes with basmati rice, zucchini, and peppers. Now, for the rice, I want to say it didn't seem like it was regular rice. It seemed more like it was processed along the lines of a rice-a-roni type rice. It wasn't just all straight grains of rice. The vegetables, there was quite a few of them, but it was kind of hit or miss if you got all of them. I know one person, they got only zucchini, another person got only peppers. So there was a few of us that tried this. Each of us got a serving from each entree that we tried. We went through, tried it, and then wrote down some of the impressions that we had on it. All of us said that this was pretty good, and we could see this being added into our normal repertoire for items that we carry with us. It was a nice change of pace type item. Little bit of spice to it, but not overwhelming. Now, some of the info on this one: there's 580 calories per package. Provides 23% of your daily fats, 23% of daily cholesterol, 68% of sodium, and that's because it is a long-term storage item. You have to have salt in long-term storage items to cut down on bacterial growth. That's why you don't see low sodium long-term storage items. They just don't last long. You need that sodium in there. Total carbs, 28% of your dailies. Total sugars, 16%. Proteins, 37%. 10% daily vitamin D. 4% calcium. 10% iron. 15% potassium. This is your normal 2.5 serving size bag. Weight of the package without anything in it is 4.7 ounces, so just under 5 ounces, so it's less than a pound. A single package is a full meal for you. Didn't really need to have anything with it. None of us added salt or anything like that, so it was pretty decent straight out of the bag. The size of the chicken chunks was pretty decent. You know, it wasn't little itty-bitty pea-sized pieces like you sometimes see. These were basically like chicken strips that were freeze-dried and tossed in there. They were very good sized. The veggies were also good sized. They weren't huge, but you could tell they were in there. Overall, I do recommend this for you to give it a try. Now, I did a lookup to try to find out when this was released, and it looks like it ended up becoming a regular offering from Mountain House in 2024. Now, if you don't know how Mountain House works, when they come up with new ideas on stuff, they sell it only on their website for a year or two to see what people think. They read the reviews and that stuff, see what people say, and they also see how it sells. If it doesn't sell very good or people don't like the taste, it does not get adopted for sale in stores, and it will disappear from their website forever. But this one apparently people did like, and it is now available in stores. And as I said, I do recommend it for adding to your freeze-dried rations that you take with you. It is a good change of pace. Not just straight rice and beans, beans and rice. Here you have the eternal survival staple of rice with some meat and some veggies and some seasoning with it. So I do give this a thumbs up. I do recommend this. I'm probably going to get a few to add into my stuff. I think it would be a good addition. Now, for all my engineer brothers and the Patriot Militia movements, always remember, essayons.